Okay, so for leadership, collaboration, and teamwork part of the ePortfolio, I actually chose three. I wasn't sure about what to choose for these ones. It's kind of funny because all my life I've been known as the leader. I was an officer all through high school. I was captain of my cheer squad my senior year. I've always been a person to take charge, but strangely enough, it wasn't as easy as I thought it would be. So I chose three just in case maybe one didn't work out as well. My first one is a collage from my service trip in Cambodia. I took a lot of leadership skills, delegation. Uh, I really enjoyed that. For the collage that I made, it doesn't necessarily just symbolize my trip to Cambodia, but it symbolizes my service in general. I'm a very service-oriented person. I not only did service in Cambodia, but I also go to elementary schools around the city, and I talk to children who have asthma. I talk to them about their asthma, how to take control, how to be safe, how to use the inhaler. I also talk to some of the kids about just staying healthy, what to do to stay active. So another thing that I do is I'm a counselor at the Utah AIDS Foundation. I love doing that. I wish I could do it as my normal job. Sadly, it's just volunteering. It's something I just love to do. I look forward to it. Every Monday and Thursday, I go to the foundation, and people come in to get tested, and I'm what they call their HIV prevention counselor. And what I do is I educate them on HIV/AIDS, and I talk to them also about STDs, and we get in a little bit more depth, and I talk to my clients about how to live a healthier, safer lifestyle. So that's something I definitely love doing. So this kind of represents service in general, but I chose all these pictures from Cambodia because it was definitely something I love, and I'll definitely go travel again to do more service. What we did there was we spent most of our time in an orphanage and an elementary school, and we taught these children English, arts. We also taught them hygiene, so how to brush their teeth. We taught them health, how to take care of their bodies. We also made them a garden. We built them a fence to keep the cows out, because apparently a lot of the cows come in and eat all their food. We also filled a library full of books for them, and they loved that. That was a project I was in charge on. They already built a library in the previous year, so when we came back, I was in charge of filling it. So we got tons of books, tons and tons. I can't even think about how many we had, but let's just say it was heavy, very heavy bringing all those books. For the second thing, I don't know if this one will work, but I put it up anyways. It depends how you look at it. So I put a video. I used to cheer. I did that on a team in college and then in high school. And it's something, you know how they'll fly the girls up in the air. Well, for one performance, they wanted to fly me in the air. So I actually did it. So the first video is me flying. What you'll see is I'm doing a kick full, so I'll lift my leg up in the air, and then I'll pull my arm around and I'll do a full twist, and I'll land back in the girl's arms. The first video of it I uploaded to, the first one is me, the first time I ever tried it. They throw me up in the air, I do the kick, and then I pull too tight, and I totally take the girls out. It's pretty funny. So, and then the second video is what I call the finale, the actual performance. It shows a little bit beforehand how we get to how they fly me, and it worked out well, and you could have done it without teamwork. Obviously, on any kind of team, you need teamwork. You need a lot of trust. And these girls were throwing me up in the air. I may be small. I'm a pretty small person. I'm 5'5". I may be small, but I'm pretty dense. So catching me and throwing me was not as easy as it would seem. So that was funny. I thought that would be good to add to teamwork. To really accomplish any goal, it takes teamwork, and especially with that many people on a team, it takes a lot of time and effort, practice for what I had to do, and it ended up being great. Successful. In my last one, I uploaded a picture of me as an Eagle Scout. I got that 2 years ago. Uh, and for my Eagle project, that obviously takes leadership and collaboration and a lot of teamwork. For my Eagle project, what I did is I went to a cemetery and I lifted up gravestones. There were a lot buried from years and years ago, hundreds of years ago. I buried up gravestones from the 1800s, one from the 1700s, I think. It was crazy. It was really uplifting. It was a great project, and it was touching because a lot of people may have been forgotten, and I feel like I brought them back out into the world as memories. Um, so, yeah, so those were my three for leadership, collaboration, and teamwork.